Good morning, friends. How you guys doing? So, since my last video, well, let me step back a minute. In between the day my grandpa passed away and his funeral, I had a tooth pulled. So, it was really slow to heal. And it started, like, here within the last couple of weeks, started hurting real bad. Like, just this general area on my face, which was around the area of where the tooth was pulled, or my tongue was the tooth that got pulled, and it just started bothering me. And then Tuesday of last week, I looked at my mom, like, I think I might have an ear infection. And she's like, why do you say that? I go, my ear hurts, my face hurts. And she's like, go get it checked out. So Thursday of last week, I went to urgent care, and they checked my ear. It was inflamed, not infected. So on that one. And then they checked, like, in the inside of my cheek. They had a tongue press, and they went like this and checked it out. And it was inflamed and infected, so they gave me antibiotic. So I am now on day 3 of antibiotic. Just after, I'm like, can anything else go wrong with my health right now? I have several anti-immune diseases. I have osteoarthritis, which is an autoimmune. Allergies are an autoimmune, and I've had those since I was in grade school. I've had, so I have diabetes. That's 3. Triangular neuralgia is 4, and that is a type of fibromyalgia, but it messes with the nerves in your face. You have I know I've explained this to you guys before. So you have a set of nerves up here along your cheekbones and then along your jawline. Well, where it is affecting me is along my right side of my face. It's along my jawline, where it usually means like either your blood vessel and your nerve is either wrapped around each other or one's laying on top of the other, something like that. You can either do pain therapy, which is what I'm doing. I'm taking a medication called gabapentin, which hasn't been helping. I have occasional little flare-up, but it's not the feeling like my jaw's being broke like it was before I got diagnosed. Sorry, guys. Or you could have surgery. Well, I looked, and this is what the neurologist told me. So she explained the surgery to me, and it was either they'll go to like the back of my skull and try to go in from like maybe behind my ear and fix it that way, or possibly like along my jawline. And she was like, let's try the pain therapy first, see if that works, and then we'll just go from there. I'm like, I'm fine with that. Because any type of surgery is scary. I don't care who you are, surgery is scary. And then, sorry guys, I'm outside. How you doing?
Oh, hello, daughter.
Hello, Dad. You doing okay?
Well, I'm having a great day.
You want your hug?
Huh?
You want your hug?
Yeah.
Okay. You doing your morning walk?
Yeah.
Okay.
See the sun? Did you know sun's good for you?
Yes, it's got a lot of vitamin D in it.
And people go sit in the shade and then they wonder why they get cancer.
Right?
People are stupid.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not talking about
Oh, I know. I sit in the shade because I burn easily.
Well, now that's different, but I mean, I knew a lady in Texas. She was one of my best friend's mother. And the son, she was redheaded, real,
Yeah.
The son just played hell with her. She
Oh,
had
yeah.
to wear a bonnet. It was ridiculous.
I understand. I feel that. So
So if you fall into that category, see, that's different. But
Yeah.
I don't fall into that. I was born and raised in the desert too, and so I think my DNA needs more sun than
some other people.
because I was raised that way.
Right.
You think that makes any sense?
Yes.
I was going to ask somebody that had some intelligence, and boy, I was scratching my head. But you got some intelligence. No.
I would hope so with all the college education I have.
Well, there's two types of intelligence. There's more than two types. Lord forgive me.
No, that's understandable.
But intelligence without reasoning, in my opinion, is detrimental to everything.
Right.
And the word detrimental, you know what that means.
Yes.
You have to have reasoning with intelligence.
Exactly. And if you don't have reasonable reason within that intelligence, it's just a hot mess.
Well, I think of. I'm gonna sit down. With
Okay.
You're,
Move my stuff.
you're educating me.
Oh, okay.
Not many people have that. Thank you, Lord.
Mm.
But you know, most people. I'm not talking. You know, don't you take this personal.
I won't.
But most people. When they pray, they don't pray for wisdom.
No.
And I think wisdom is a form of intelligence that's only one person can give you. And it sure isn't me and you. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And if you get this wisdom, then you don't see stuff like other people see it.
No.
You see it very personally. It's yours. It's not Larry's. It's not John's. It's not Mary's. You know, it's your wisdom.
Right.
You think I'm crazy?
No. I do not.
I think wisdom is a stair step to learning the Lord.
Yes.
And boy, I got a lot of steps because I'm real short. It seems like the more I realize the blessings He's bestowed upon this ministry that the Lord and I have, and other people, it just keeps growing. But it must be why He's having me hang around so I can aggravate other people.
That's understandable.
But see, I like to talk to you because when you talk, a lot of these people in this building have a form of dementia, and they can't remember what happened 3 weeks ago or 6 months ago, or if they went to college, they don't remember the college stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
And if they do remember, they're remembered out of context.
Yes.
You know what the word context is.
Yes.
I don't have to explain. Most people, when I talk in my language, they, oh, what are you talking about?
I get that look of duh on her face. Like, look of I don't understand, and you can try to explain it to them, but you can't.
The word is comprehended.
Yes, I can explain it to you, but can't comprehend it for you. And people, and then like, because you've seen me downstairs, I usually have a book in my hand. I mean, sometimes I read, and someone's like, "You read awful a lot." It's like, I do that because I love books. I love to read. Reading takes me to a place where,
It's your personal place.
yes.
I hate to interrupt you, but I wanted to say that.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's like, I get,
It's your. See, that's the great thing I like about you. is you understand the human mind enough to know there's certain things you have to do to make yourself sane.
Yes. And stick
I'm
him
not
in.
trying to be hateful,
Oh no, I don't think you are. I didn't take that.
but most people don't understand that sanity is
Comes in all forms. And it also depends on the person too.
well, boy, yeah, you said a mouthful,
And probably did.
because that is the truth. To have sanity, I've got a friend that I don't understand. Maybe I understand him more than I think I do, but he's really, really, really intelligent. Probably one of the most intelligent people I've ever met in my life. I'll say he's in the top 15, all right?
Okay.
But common sense,
Slim to none?
just out the window. And the window's shut,
Yeah.
And I served with some people in the service that were just really intelligent, and it seemed like the common sense goes out the window. So you can have education,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the wiggle room home.
but not really know anything.
Right.
That was a statement,
Yes, sir.
but I believe it, don't you?
Oh, yes. My mom has said something before, like, you can have book smarts and no street smarts, or street smarts and no book smarts. Sometimes you cannot combine the two. There's a few rare occasions where you see both in one person, but it's very, very rare. And I think that's one of the truest statements my mom has ever said to me.
Well, there's a thing called environment.
Yes.
And my environment as I was raised, I look back on what my dad taught me and how he taught me.
Get over here. Get over here. Come on.
He understood my personality,
Get
and he
over
taught
here.
me that. If you don't understand somebody's personality, you can't teach it.
Exactly.
Real good, Rita.
Because different people, it takes different things to make them click. Some people never.
Morning, Jen.
Morning,
Stuart.
Good morning.
baby girl. She barks at me every time she sees me.
What's his name?
Dewey. Dewey.
D-E-W-Y?
Yeah. His name's Dwayne, but he goes by Dewey.
What floor does he live on?
He's on the 5th floor.
5th floor?
Yeah.
Well, everybody knows me, and hell, a lot of these guys,
Yeah.
you're one of the few people I even talk to, because why should I talk to a blank wall?
Yes. I get that. Yeah, we got a few people. I tried.
Well, hey, and another thing that, I hate to say this, but I'm going to say it. The American Plains Indians, which I was raised around, and the first job I had as a guy was a Fort Choctaw.
Oh, wow.
And I know a lot about it, and my cousin married a full-blooded Indian, And I met her mother and dad before they passed. So I knew the Indians
Oh. Mm.
after they'd been Americanized.
Or Englishnized.
But they still had a lot of their traits that were ingrained in them so different that America couldn't pull them out.
Exactly.
And one of the traits was they would do what you and I are doing. A younger person would talk to an 83-year-old person with respect.
Yes.
Not with hatred or pre-thoughts that were wrong, you know. They would listen to the person. And then they would make the decision if the person was telling them right or wrong.
Right.
But they respected the elders. And how many people respect the elders anymore?
Not slim to none.
Well, the last I heard, it had dropped from 50% to about 40%. And the age group has dropped down to age 40. It used to be 50.
Right.
So if you're 45, you probably don't even respect Stuart Crandall. You'll probably just walk right on by.
Oh no, I was raised to respect my elders.
Yeah, but I mean, you see what I'm saying?
Yes. Oh my
now
gosh.
They'll hold that thing in their palm and in their hand. And that is not respect.
No.
I don't mind you holding your hand, don't get me wrong. But I mean, instead of interacting with somebody. Interaction.
People don't want to interact anymore. They all want to do the phone, social media and stuff like that, which social media it is good to a certain extent. Because like I found friends I had in junior high and high school on social media that I hadn't seen in years. So sometimes that is a good thing. But then you get this younger crowd and their nose is stuck to the phone. And they don't acknowledge anybody around them. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I was at school on Friday. Oh, there's my ride. And this kid almost ran me over because his nose was on the phone.
Well, you have a blessed day.
You too, Stuart. Let me get my other hug in before I leave. All right, I will talk to you later.
Okay. Well, thank you for everything.
You're welcome.